We first noticed Asher was having difficulties with learning when he was about 5. We ended up having him privately tested, and of course it came back that he was dyslexic. It was super overwhelming. Like there was just list and list of all these programs. So we started talking to people and felt like everybody was just saying something different. I hired the lady that had tested him. She tutored him for a year, one-on-one, 4 days a week. She came to me and was like, it's not working. Thankfully, she had met Dr. Conway. She just highly suggested the Morris Center. From there, my husband and I got in touch with the Morris Center, and Dr. Conway spoke with us over the phone, and you could just really tell his expertise in dyslexia.
Enroll your child or teenager at themorriscenter.com, or for virtual sessions, visit nowprograms.com.
Thank you to Now Programs for making this special replay possible.
When it comes to learning difficulties like dyslexia, lasting change starts with the right approach. At the Morris Center, we go beyond traditional tutoring, offering comprehensive, evidence-based programs that retrain the brain for lifelong success. With over 35 years of experience, we've helped thousands of clients overcome learning challenges in just months, not years. Find out how we can help your child succeed at themorriscenter.com.
Do you love Charlotte Mason's approach to education? This is the Homeschool Sanity Show, the episode where I explain why I think Charlotte Mason would approve of my unique approach to teaching language arts, and why you might want to consider adding it to your studies this year. I'm Dr. Melanie Wilson, Christian psychologist turned homeschool mom and curriculum author. And this is the podcast helping you wave goodbye to worry and say hello to a happy homeschool. If you love a Charlotte Mason approach to homeschooling, I'm not surprised. Charlotte thought education should be a lifestyle that should engage the whole person. She wanted children to appreciate nature and fine arts. And she wanted them to have a love of learning. I wasn't acquainted with Charlotte Mason's approach when I created Grammar Galaxy, but I believe she would approve. I was motivated to create a new approach to teaching language arts, and grammar in particular, because my kids hated it. They begged me not to teach it. I didn't understand this because I've always loved English. I started paying closer attention to the curriculum I'd used over the years and discovered the main reason my kids were so bored with it. It was taken out of the context of story. The first reason I believe Charlotte Mason would approve of Grammar Galaxy is because it uses story to teach. Rather than a dry textbook approach of stating that a noun is a person, place, or thing, the nouns in Grammar Galaxy begin disappearing. The king is able to get the nouns returned to Planet Sentence, but they need help getting back to their homes. Students are guardians of the galaxy who help return the nouns to person, place, or thing street where they live. The stories in Grammar Galaxy hold students' attention and are far more memorable than textbook material. It's what Charlotte called a living book, written by someone who is passionate about the topic. That's me. The second reason I think Charlotte Mason would approve of Grammar Galaxy is related. Charlotte wanted students to read fiction. Grammar Galaxy encourages daily reading in multiple genres and does not dictate which books are read. The emphasis is on developing a love of reading through print and audiobooks that appeal to students. We now know that reading fiction for enjoyment is the key to expanding students' vocabulary, the best predictor of school and life success. The third reason I believe Charlotte Mason would approve of Grammar Galaxy is how well it lends itself to narration. At the end of each story are some questions to check for comprehension. A great follow-up for Charlotte Mason homeschoolers is for students to retell the story orally. This rehearsal will allow you to check for thorough understanding and will allow your student to better retain the information. The fourth reason I think Charlotte Mason would approve of Grammar Galaxy is its inclusion of copywork, dictation, and journaling lessons. These practices are known to improve students' handwriting, grammar, spelling, and even enjoyment of writing. Free monthly language arts calendars sent to subscribers frequently include additional copywork and writing exercises. The fifth reason I believe Charlotte Mason would approve of Grammar Galaxy is its short lessons. Charlotte wanted children to have time to play and learn outside. She didn't want them spending the day at a desk. Each step in a mission of Grammar Galaxy takes just 10 to 15 minutes to complete on average, allowing students time to read a book in a hammock, sketch what they think the gremlin looks like, or write their own funny stories. I've also included active mission steps whenever possible, like going on an adjective hunt. The sixth reason I think Charlotte would approve of Grammar Galaxy is her desire for children to love learning. That was my top goal for the curriculum because I know if students enjoy reading, writing, and even grammar, they'll do more of it. As they do more of it, they'll improve their skills and grow in confidence. My favorite comment to get from Grammar Galaxy families is that their child's new favorite subject is language arts, and they beg to do it. Of course, Charlotte can't weigh in on Grammar Galaxy, but you, as a Charlotte Mason homeschooler, can. You can download a complete lesson of any volume to try with your student for free at funtolearnbooks.com/samples. If you're attending great homeschool conventions this summer, stop by the Grammar Galaxy Books booth to see the books in person. I would love to chat with you. Have a happy homeschool week.
Thank you for joining me on the journey to homeschool sanity. I would love to continue the conversation. You can find me on social media at Homeschool Sanity. And if you haven't heard it lately, let me remind you, you're doing a great job. This has been a production of the Ultimate Homeschool Radio Network.